All right, prior videos have shown you how to create a new client, create their plan, add the strategies, produce the presentation and ROI reports. Let's say that the client has engaged you for the work, they've signed the e-engagement letter. We do have templates for that. Shoot us a note or use the chat bot in the bottom right corner here to get that information from us. We're an open book in regards to all the templates and things that we've used at our firm and other coaching students and users have used. And now it's time to implement the plan. So we have a full tax plan report that you can deliver to your client. You can export this to Word and customize it to your liking. But what's even better is that it automatically flows a lot of information into this report from other areas. You'll notice there's a goal task date field on this report. That comes from your Plan Details and Strategies tab by adding a goal task date. So once the client has engaged you, I recommend you come in here and you start applying what your task dates are. So let's say I have an accountable plan I want to implement by month end. I'll choose that month end there. It will then produce a blue little T for the task that's involved with that strategy. You can click the blue T and go into the task. You can assign it to someone else internally, see the status here. Here's the assignment. And you can see any checklists associated with it. You can also assign client to-dos if you have the TaxPlanIQ portal. And we have pre-filled information here for things that we think that you'll need, due dates that you can assign to the client, priority level, file attachments, etc. And then you can keep internal notes here in regards to the status. So talking to client on Thursday. And then once you assign the client to-dos in their portal, there's actually full messaging back and forth that the client can do with you to continue that process. So I've assigned it a couple of different tasks for 2 out of the 3 strategies for this client. It's time to add the last goal task date. So we'll say that's year end. And we're now ready to implement this plan. So we may schedule a meeting with the client that lets them know that we're going to be doing onboarding with them and reviewing their full tax plan report and presentation together. So I go to the report tab. I could export this to Word. I could change any colors or schemes that I want here. I could customize my intro letter. I could remove information that I maybe don't want the client to see. There's a lot of information on this report. And so maybe you don't want them to see the opportunities and risks of a strategy, so you could just easily remove that and then provide it to the client. If you want to see further details about a strategy or you need more education, go to our tax strategy library. So we can navigate over here. We could look up an accountable plan as an example. We could see an overview and any client resources. You would see internal information and links that we recommend for the accountant. You could download flowcharts and Excel workbooks and templates. If there's educational videos, which about 1/4 of our strategies so far have, and we're adding on a daily basis, you'd have a video here. And then any tasks, setup, recurring, or firm customization things that you'd want to do for the client are here as well. Now, your tax strategy library is constantly changing. You can custom create your own new strategies, or you can accept updates to things that we're changing. You'll notice a down arrow here that's saying, hey, there's updates to this strategy. Click the down arrow, accept those changes, and then that will apply and update live in your TaxPlanIQ.